I have my own debts to clear.
What the hell does that have to do with me?
It seems to be advertising a gun.
Before you make me do that whole one kilometer run across the whole damn city again, I'm not gonna kill you.
So if he sets a rule for himself, he has to follow that rule. I could have told him that anyways.
Who is this guy talking to anyways?
He just keeps saying random things, like he's looking directly at a fourth dimensional camera and speaking to the audience.
Why don't we ask the stupid kill bug thing, and then if he's a player, we'll kill him.
All right, I see what this is.
Why are you in the calling games? What's your end game?
To win it?
Where we last left off, the group just finished going to the scary clowns, weird ass carnival.
The never
Now-
before seen carnival.
Yeah, the never before seen carnival with the never before seen gun. Now, after Jane and John were awarded a special pistol, a special gun or rifle that completely just destroys matter, right? Very powerful weapon. However, they find out that it has a recharge time of 2 days, so they can only use it once every 2 days. Now, where we last left off with the other group, they had just finished fighting and attacking a poor, stranded boy looking for something. And after finding the map of the location that they wanted to go to, well, Jiro and Yoshida began making their trek down to that location. But we start with the first group for now. We start with Jane, John, Takeshi, Kaju, and Orenji and Jackrabbit. All right. As you guys finish walking out from the carnival, all of you sort of yawn and feel a little bit exhausted. That really kind of took a lot out of you guys, not mostly because the challenges were hard or anything, but because mostly the clown was being an annoying piece of shit. As you guys walk out of there, the old man sort of stops for a moment and thinks to himself. Well, now I think about it. Shit! You know what I just realized? We need to go back to my place. That's what I forgot. We did all this carnival stuff for some...
Weren't we already going back to your place?
Well, we were. And then we did this.
Yeah, we got sidetracked. Side quest.
Yeah. Let's say we head back to, the lookout. And we can figure some stuff out there. I'll use my crystal ball ability as I did before. And he sort of, while he's doing this, he's pointing outwards towards the location of his lookout. So as he points out to the lookout, what do you guys do?
Can I roll a perception on his to I didn't what is his oh my god, I can't even English. What is his place lookout look like?
You were I mean, you can ask one of the other players. I mean, they've been there. If you want.
What's the history of this building?
Roll history.
You guys already know the history of this place. Hayden told it to you guys.
I'm gonna ask the old man how old his lookout is.
How old? I don't know why you're saying it like that, but the lookout's pretty old. Who are you talking to?
I'm just having a moment, man. After being a plush, it was an experience.
Yeah, how you feeling after? How you feeling after that?
Stuffed.
What?
I see.
Huh?
Well,
you are.
Well, anyways, lookout's pretty old. It's part of the Tohoku school. branch of Jujutsu Society. Tohoku is, the place I work for. We're part of the special branch called DOS, but I wouldn't tell you guys too much about it. It's not relevant. Point is, it's been there longer than I've been alive. And ever since I've been in DOSP, it's been my place of residence. And my lookout, which that rock managed to break the entrance to, which you guys are still going to fix when I want you to.
I don't think we're gonna make it better. I think we'd somehow make it worse.
You want like a door made out of like oranges or something?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because I would rather die than have my whole house smell like citrus for a month and then have the door rot away.
Okay, I guess you got me there.
But what if they're undying oranges?
Yeah, as far as
Then I
smells
don't
go,
want the
citrus
whole
isn't
house
the worst.
smelling. I would have better smells that I would like, such as people minding their fucking business type of smells.
It's a little mean, man.
I don't care, we're wasting time. Just let's hurry up and get back to my lookout. We have to look for Jiro and Yoshida, remember?
Tojimo Shiba?
Ah, come on, man. You can't remember the names? That hard.
I said Jiro and Yoshida. What part of that was
No,
not
I was
understood?
talking
Oh.
to.
No, I was saying. Yeah, I know. I was talking to him as well.
Sorry.
Yeah, stop talking to the DM, man. Why are you talking to this guy, man? Fucking
Yeah,
weird.
that's pretty
Must be
weird,
the
man.
citrus.
I
All
don't
right.
think
So you
citrus
guys walking
is
to the lookout?
Yeah, I suppose we start walking.
All right.
You don't have to ask
Now-
us if we're walking to the lookout.
Yes, I do. Actually, it's your guys'
No,
choice.
because I'm
Okay,
moonwalking.
I turn
to the
around and I
frickin'
walk the
house,
opposite
dude.
direction.
Yeah, I'm moonwalking there. Trust.
Get back here. What are you doing?
You guys see Kaju slowly moonwalking, and he's been sort of just moonwalking this whole time, and he's kind of super far away now. Like he's a small speck in your guys' vision.
Damn, he's actually kind of smooth with it.
You should have made me roll a performance, dude. That would have been so fucking funny.
No, absolutely not. It would be absolutely better if it just was you were good at it to begin with. You're a rock. Moons are made of rocks.
He's a rock star.
He's a rock. You beat me to it. You beat me to it.
That's beautiful.
Anyway, you guys chase after Kaju and begin walking towards the fort. Now, it doesn't take you guys long. I would say it roughly takes you guys about 2 hours of walking to get there, as you guys finally arrive back at the entrance. I have one goddamn rule. The rock stays outside. That's it.
Is there any possible chance that I could ignore him and just walk back into the door?
Absolutely not. He will fucking kill you.
Fair enough.
I mean, technically, that's your choice to make.
I'm saying he won't get away with it.
Sure.
Leo.
Anyways, what did he post?
I was relating him having to stay outside to Gollum having to
It's
stay outside
exactly
the bar.
what I was thinking too.
All right, that's warranted. That makes sense that he has to stay out.
He did kind of bust the wall down last time.
Anyways,
It was an accident. I said sorry.
He says,
I don't care. I don't need you breaking the door more. Just
To make
stay.
a bigger door.
It
Why
doesn't
don't you make a bigger
accommodate
door?
for fat fucks like you. Anyways. So I don't know why I went back to my normal voice. Whoa. Let's go inside. I got something to show you guys. Not you, Rock.
Fine.
And
It's
he
okay, bro. Just stay and practice your moonwalk.
Okay. Just like kind
As
of
he-
moonwalk in a circle.
God damn, he's good at that. He begins to guide you
Truly
guys
one of a
upstairs.
kind.
He begins to guide you guys upstairs, leaving behind the image of the moonwalking rock. And he eventually leads you guys into a room. The room is completely dark, and it has these brilliant blue lights kind of shining in shapes of stars and planets and other things. And it just glows in this brilliant color. And in the center of this room is a single table with a crystal ball on it. The old man walks behind the chair, behind the table, and stands, pulls the chair back and sits down on it, and places his hands on the crystal ball. Well, come on in. I'm not waiting any longer for you.
So, do you have to pay for electricity?
Why would I have to do that?
I don't know. Is it covered? Do you?
Tohoku High
considering
pays
he's
for all
providing
my
the crowd.
expenses.
He's been scamming
And
his
not to
provider.
mention, I don't exactly need to eat either. Did you mean Tohoku High gives us these neat little bugs, curses that go in our stomachs. They provide all the food for us. That's
That
canon.
sounds
Kaju
not
High.
good.
That sounds like a practice.
Almost every sorcerer for the higher ups do it. Maybe one day you guys might have to as well.
So are you sure that thing won't kill you?
Absolutely not.
All right.
They wouldn't be using it for the strongest sorcerer, Satoru Gojo, if that was the case. Now, sit down. Come in and sit. We ain't got much more time to waste.
Oh, I got plenty.
You guys, all of you, Jane and John, which Jane is apparently silent today, and John lost his accent today. That's okay. People go through rough times. And Orenji sits as well as Jackrabbit, which also Jackrabbit seems to be a little bit more silent today. And because for some reason, to me, Kale and David sound so similar right now, I can't tell who the fuck is talking. Because David lost his accent and it's making it hard to understand
Hey,
who's
Jake,
talking.
you gonna speak up today? Are you okay, man? You didn't really talk much during the circus.
Yeah, I'm recovering. It was a little
Recovering?
I had to watch you get turned into a doll. Okay, fair enough. You got turned into a doll, but that was rough for me too.
All
Just
right, you know what? No, I'll take that. All right.
I love meta humor as a DM. Anyways, the old man gathers you in, and he immediately, you notice his eyes turn the same shade of blue, beaming out these two lights coming from his eyes and staring right into the crystal ball. Look into my ball, observe it, and watch. Now,
Never before
as
seen
you
ball.
stop talking. As you can see, this ball can let me see into the past, and with my reversal, it let me see into the future. Now, let's first look into the past and see what's up with Yoshida and Jiro. He closes his eyes and intensely focuses, and on the crystal ball, you guys see from the perspective of Jiro. Now, you see Jiro chasing after somebody, and you guys can't make out the figure yet, but they're chasing up a building. Chasing. Attacks are being thrown. His Shikigami is being used. Things are happening. And once they get to the top of this building,
worse than that if you keep chasing
a
me.
figure appears.
Finally. I was wondering when you
A
would come.
What the
tall
fuck is that?
figure, pale in skin with a slight hint of purple. Ooze is dripping from her body, purple and velvet coming off of her, and her hair is down to her very knees as a veil encapsulates all of it in a perfect ball of seamless destruction that is yet to be unleashed. And you guys see her grab the back of Yoshida, and he's out. Like
Peace out, bro.
And suddenly, just as quickly as everything else, the vision ends. What the hell? That's... Not many people can do that to my future sight, or my past sight. Even when they're knocked out, I can still get a glimpse of what's going on. So this ain't no normal sleep.
So, would you say they're special?
You are my special. Anyways.
Copyright. What?
Insert
Not if I
copyright
sing
noise.
it. Not if I sing it. It's actually considered a cover if I sing it, which is actually not under copyright jurisdiction. Anyways,
Sorry,
You would
it's
still have to give credit though to the original, buddy. So
let me dig deeper real quick. As the old man peers deeper, the cursed energy from him seems to emanate more and more. There. You see from the perspective that Jiro opens his eyes again, and suddenly they are in a forest. And Jiro seems to be attacking at the lady, while Yoshida is still asleep. You see clones of this lady appear, and you guys can't make out her face. And as more clones appear, as more things happen, eventually you see a small drop of blood coming from the throat of the woman. As Jiro's curse technique, the Shikigami, slashes at the throat of the creature, the woman. She seems to laugh, and they talk, but you can't make out what's being said, as if there's some interference from the other side. Come on, why won't this thing fucking work? Curse techniques never done this. What the hell? And as he's reaching, suddenly the crystal ball cracks, trying to break through, to listen to the sound, to hear something, to understand what's being said. And as he's trying, it explodes in his hands. Glass flies across the room. It strikes in a huge radius. Please, everybody, real quick, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, fuck, I don't have dice out.
You should have the dice out. You should always be ready for a random surprise dice roll.
You said
I was
Dex?
getting ready to
Everybody
roll that
but
dice.
Kaju.
I'm outside. Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
you're outside.
Alright, you
Still
said-
just
you said-
practicing the moonwalk slowly in a
Did you
backwards
say Dex or
motion.
cunts?
Dex.
Okay.
14.
All right. 14. Make sure you write it down as well on the road.
Fuck, that's a D12.
Bro's neutering himself. Dad!
Why did you say it? Oh, I didn't realize Bella was here. Interesting.
Use you.
Say
Dad.
12 and then write it down, David.
I'm searching dice.
God damn
You
it,
said-
David.
You said 12. Just write down the number. Oh.
No, I rolled. Get
Yeah,
it
he
out.
got a
You got
12.
better-
I was
you got
right.
a better one
I
than
was
me,
right,
bro.
you piece of shit. I was right. You
working
rolled
on
it.
it. Because I got a D12. Shut up. I rolled a D12. I pulled out a D12, and then I rolled a 9, but then I
Don't
added
forget to
3
turn
for
off
my
Bella's
dex.
Yep, I did. I
Holy.
forgot to turn off Bella's soundboard.
Same.
Yeah. Leave that in. That would be funny. Leave that in.
I don't have a choice but to leave it in. I forgot to mute her soundboard like 3 weeks ago. And it stayed in because of it.
We're gonna get copyright strike.
By who? The song is AI.
Oh yeah, true.
Who's gonna
Get
sue
this
us?
man a
Charlie
juke.
Kirk? He's dead.
Erica might.
Come back.
He's not dead.
Come late, yeah.
What are you talking about? He's
Erica
alive.
Kirk smear campaign on JJK.
Anyways. So, David, did you roll for both Jane and John?
You only tell me to roll. You told me to only roll for one, so yes, I
Oh
only
my
rolled.
Good
one.
answer. Thank you, nephew. Thank you. Okay.
What?
Was making sure you remembered.
He's
Anyways,
listening.
Fuck you.
as glass shards shoot out at you guys, the only person to really get affected by it is Orenji, and it's not by much. It's just a small graze on the cheek. It doesn't even hurt that bad. And
Oh.
as glass finishes flying, the old man looks down at his hands, and they're bloody. He sighs and shakes them off and walks behind him to grab a bandage. Fuck. Second time this has ever happened with my technique, and that doesn't happen very often. Fuck. God damn it. And he starts scrubbing his hands violently, getting glass out, and you hear the clinking small little clinks of glass shards falling. Something's not right. Damn it. Something's not right.
So you're telling me that the magic orb isn't supposed to bust glass all over our faces?
What do you think?
Definitely not. Absolutely not.
Can you say stuff in a more sexual manner? Like what?
Huh?
What are you doing?
More?
What?
What?
I-
You said more.
Sarcasm? Like holy crap! You keep getting worse.
As I was
Sarcasm?
saying, we're not going to start talking sexually right now. We're going to move past it. We're just going to move past it.
Like the wall busting on us. Like what?
Sorry,
We need to
more
find-
accurate would mean blasting.
We need to find Jiro immediately. I don't know much about this Yoshida guy. But what I do know is if we don't find them, it may get a whole lot worse than just the culling games. We don't stop them. I think the world might be over. If it wasn't bad enough that Ryam and Sukuna's on the loose. Damn it.
That one guy got him, right?
Or a Gojo? We have no idea where
Yeah.
that guy even is right now. He's vanished into thin air. Not a single
a
person
pussy.
knows where he is. Let's just hope for the best on that end. For
What
now,
a flaker.
we gotta go. Now. There's no more time left to be had. The man stands up after having finished wrapping his hands and begins walking out, grabbing some things, putting them into a bag and holding it over his shoulder. All of you, listen to me. All of you are classified as grade 3 sorcerers. Grade 3 or 2. I don't care how bad this is, but if you live to see another day, I will be personally promoting you to first grade sorcerers. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Gotcha. Now, I hate to do this to you, but we are now affiliated under my jurisdiction, of course. So for the Tohoku High, you are working for me. Understand? Any deviation from this, and they will come to find you.
If I don't want to work for you.
Be better for everyone if we do work with them.
I won't say no. I won't stop you if you don't want to. But just be warned that since you were affiliated with me, if you deviate from me, unfortunately, I don't have a say in it, but the special division will come get you. Not like it's my choice.
So you're threatening me now.
I'm not threatening. I'm warning of consequences I have no control over.
Did you hear
Trust
that,
me.
Kaju?
I've seen plenty of people dying to the hands of these people just because they were people slightly deemed dangerous. It's why we even were sent out to get Yoshida in the first place. We were sent to either kill him, take him alive. And there's been plenty who have died. Trust me, you don't want to be taken alive, or else you'll end up like people like Jiro.
He's a pretty smelly guy.
Yeah.
Were you just like
Is-
sniffing him or something?
Is the rock part of this deal?
The Rock, he's a curse.
Uh-huh.
However,
And?
if any of you control him, in quotes, call him a Shikigami maybe, I'm sure we can slip him by some regulations. Hey, Rock! He leans over the window and stares down at you. How good are you with being a Shikigami, in quote?
Fuck you.
Well, not for me. He raises the middle finger out the window and then closes it. Well, guess we'll have to figure out some other way, but I'm sure we can slip him through some regulation. Now, before we go, I say we take a day's rest. I think we've deserved it.
You know what? That sounds good to me.
Right. Are all of you long resting?
The reason we wouldn't?
Are we
Not
gonna
really.
provide a bed?
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have bedrolls.
Yes.
What about me?
Do you have a bedroll? Are you a
Do you
because
use a
are
bedroll?
you a human? Are you a human, James? No, you're a rock. You're a giant fucking rock. You can sleep on the
Fuck you.
ground like rocks
Fuck
do.
He's
you.
moonwalking to
Fuck
sleep.
you. I'll have you
And also,
know that my
curses.
character.
And also, James,
likes
curses
for
don't
his
technically
rock
need to sleep.
pristine, okay?
Also, curses don't technically need to sleep. Curses can
I don't
stay
get
up
to jump.
24/7.
Oh my god.
Go to LARP. Go to LARP. Okay.
I don't think any of you guys have EXP to spend. Because I'm pretty sure I made you guys spend it in the last session.
I'm pretty sure we did, yeah.
So, as you guys fall asleep, guys, toss and turn the weight of everything that's going on, the culling game, these super high level monsters all over the place, curses, and for some people like Jane and John, the experience is definitely a little bit more homesick. Yearns to want to go back to America, to go back to their home, the place they grew up in, all just to be dragged off and taken away from the one spot they felt comfortable. And for Orenji and for Jack Rabbit, sleep is a little harder to come by, but not for any internal reasons, technically, but an intense feeling of being watched, like someone has their eyes on you. And as you guys look over to the old man, both of you, almost in unison, like you guys are locked in on the same feeling, he's asleep. You guys look to your left. The other guys are asleep as well. And Kaju is not anywhere nearby. He's outside still. But you guys brush it off. Surely it's nothing. Right?
Asshole.
Morning comes. You guys wake up, a breath of fresh air, tight yawns, raising of arms above head, the opening of mouths to exude the relief from a good night's of rest. As you guys look side to side and stretch and stand, gather your things, you guys all see the old man laying on the floor still.
You know what? Maybe I should give him a little rock and wake him up.
Huh? What? Rock?
Never mind, I guess. You know, I guess rocks woke him up.
He's
I
scarred.
guess I scare him.
As you guys wake up, you guys all have a new task in mind. All of you, please add to your quest logs. Sorry, my brain just died for a second. All of you enter into your quest logs. Find the two. Because I didn't think of a better name for this before.
Okay,
Manhunt.
Where is the quest log?
Just put it in your
Character
Do you not have like
character
a
channel.
notes thing or something?
Hmm?
Or that as well, yeah.
I just got like
I put
3
mine in my
advanced,
character
I didn't
sheet.
hear any of them.
I put mine
Okay.
in my character sheet.
Okay.
For
I
For
should say
what?
I did. Nick put for me.
Oh, for
I
quest
had no
lines.
power
Okay.
last semester. Or not semester, session. Wrong term.
All right. As you guys all look around and understand that you guys have a bright new venture to go for. Something about the air just feels eerie and off, mostly for Jackrabbit and Orenji, but it doesn't seem like anything serious. I mean, it's probably just the weight of the curses in the world that's crumbling down on you guys, as hard as it is. As the old man fully gets up and does his thing, he tosses you guys some rations, something to eat, because he knows that, he has food in his stomach technically already, but you guys don't have that same treatment. Here, thought you guys would need this. I haven't seen you guys have a bite to eat for a minute. I'd imagine you guys would be hungry.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
I do have to say this, though.
appreciate it.
You guys go on ahead. They're southeast from here, I'd imagine. I need you guys to just go on ahead and I'll catch up. I have some things I need to take care of here real quick before I follow. Don't worry, I won't be too far behind.
Should we go wake up Kaju or does he even need sleep? I don't even know.
I woke
Uh,
up in the middle of the night and went outside to go take a piss because I didn't want to wake anybody up with how loud I was peeing. And when I look to my left, I see Kaju moonwalking in a circle still. I'm pretty sure he's awake.
I mean, good to hear that for you, and also him.
Yep, if that gets you out of my house quicker, since I need to take care of some things, definitely wouldn't mind telling the story again, as he motions towards the door with his hand.
All right,
You should tell us the
everyone,
story again.
No,
No.
we don't need to hear about how strong his piss beam is. All right, let's go.
As you guys leave to go outside, the old man stays behind and sits there. He sighs and looks out the window into the distance. Just what are you planning to do with them? I did not sign up for this. And he puts his hands in his pockets and walks outside to meet you guys. He grabbed some supplies for you guys, mostly to go on without them, just for a little bit, until he can have time to catch up. Here, take these supplies. I don't really have much need for them since, kind of stacked up in this place. But Tohoku High, they still send a whole bunch of stuff to me. They think I need it, but they don't know that I'm kind of stacked up here in my own. Regardless, I wish you guys a good adventure. Make sure you use whatever that little thing is, that white little bulb thing.
Kogane?
Yeah. I didn't know this, but apparently Kogane can send messages to other players. Make sure you use that to your advantage.
Wait, couldn't we message them or?
I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure you guys have to be allied in some way, but as it stands, I don't think they see you guys as pretty allied to them yet. I'm sure there's probably a range limit on this as well to prevent long-range communications.
That makes sense. Knowing that he doesn't really trust us that much, but it makes sense.
As you guys kind of wave goodbye to the old man, you guys start walking down the way to go find Yoshida and Jiro. Now, for a very short period, we're going to swap perspectives just for a little bit. And we're going to go to Jiro and Yoshida right now for just a little bit.
You mean Jane jump
Bomb
scare?
them?
What?
You randomly started using the Jane
you said
voice.
like one line as Jane
I-
randomly.
It came out of nowhere.
know,
Like you
that's fair.
hadn't done the voice at all, and I was just like, well, I guess we could. I'm like, what the fuck did that come from?
He's
Okay,
turning.
that's fair. I just didn't see that one there.
Yeah, because I missed Penis Gallery and I went to Dice Roll instead.
See, y'all give me all the crap for not
Anyway,
using Jane, so I was trying to mix it in, and then clearly no reaction.
You killed Jack and didn't say anything to him for the entire time. No voice, nothing.
What?
You didn't do the Jack voice, but you brought not Jack, sorry, John. You didn't
The
do the
who?
John voice, but then you brought back Jane.
I was gonna say, what about Jack?
Wrong one.
No, yeah, oh yeah.
There's too many damn J's in this fucking campaign. Yeah, Jiro,
At
Jack,
least I'm not a
John,
J.
Jane. There's too many of them.
Jujutsu.
Jujutsu.
Jane Jujutsu, John Jujutsu,
Jugo.
Jiro Jujutsu.
Orenji
Jane
John Orange
Juliet.
juice.
Hayden, you ready?
Let's do it.
Alright.
He's gooning.
Talking about Leon right here.
The scene shifts, and let's go back a little bit in time. It's not the morning for these guys. No, it's the night. A little bit late into the afternoon. The stars are starting to
Give us
shine
a
out from the
specific time.
sky. I would say around 10 p.m.
All right, I got you.
Stars are in the sky, and the sun is just barely clinging on to life at the edge of the horizon as the moon begins to rise and take its place, shining brilliantly down upon you guys, basking you guys in its light. As that happens, you both look up, looking down at this piece of paper, and you see the same symbol on this paper that is on that door. It looks like a hobbit hut, if you would. A little shoddily made, of course. The door isn't made of wood. It's made of, this weird metal material. And the hinges on it are a little bit run down, but it's a door nonetheless, with a pretty damn cool engraving into it. Both of you look at each other. You know that this is the place. What do you guys do?
So, should we go in?
I feel like we should probably have a plan before we do. I mean, we are following a map dropped by a guy we tried to kill, so.
It looked pretty scrawny, so I don't know.
Good point, but I'm not really interested in getting jumped. It kind of seemed like there's more than. I mean, it did say we in the letter, right? It said we're trying to stop people from dying. It's
So
and I don't think he
we
was a
run the
part of it.
risk
So there's
of
probably more than just
getting
him in there if he's
destroyed.
even in here.
So, starting to regret attacking that little guy.
I'm not.
As you guys are talking, you hear rustling from the door, and you see a pretty familiar face opening the door and closing it, not really expecting to see much, and then he looks up and freezes.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Hey.
And then as you see him, he falls out of view. You hear a boom, and he's gone.
That was weird.
And you hear shouting from inside. Help! Help! Help me! Oh my god, he's outside! They're outside! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Get up there! Come on! Hurry up, hurry up! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
That
Oh my god,
doesn't
stop
sound good.
yelling, you stupid fuck. probably
should
not
have
a big deal.
disguises.
And the door opens the door.
I knew this would happen.
This other guy has dark brown hair, and it's pretty decently long. It's about down to his eyebrows ish, and on the back it kind of goes down to the base of his neck. And he stares up at you two and goes, "These are the guys that try to kill you? Are you sure?" Yeah, of course I'm sure. They're right there. Look at them. These guys. And you're a grade 2 sorcerer? I mean, I wasn't officially ranked by anything like you, but yeah, I think. You're kidding me.
How's it going?
Did you guys try to kill him?
No.
Nope.
You don't seem pretty sure about that information. Are you, sure?
I am pretty sure, yeah. I didn't do it anything.
100%.
Yeah.
Is that a baseball in your pocket?
No, I'm just happy to see you.
Sure you are. Can you, pull out your pocket? Let me see.
I'm sorry.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. That was pretty funny.
I was trying to hold back my
Laugh
laugh.
with them, you jackass. No. Trust me, this is pretty funny.
Oh my god.
No, seriously. Let me see your pocket. Just pull
All
it
right,
out.
sorry.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna disarm my technique, and I'm going to so the ball isn't in there anymore as my hand goes in, and I'm going to instead pull out the one remaining medical kit that I have.
You pulled out a medical kit from your pocket.
Well, what else am I going to fucking store it? I don't have anything else on me.
No.
Do I have them in my prison
you're not
wallet?
understanding me. This is DM right now.
I know.
You pulled out
I'm being serious.
medical kit.
I'm being serious. Where else would I put them? Where else would it have been?
By the way, let me real quick take a picture for you guys of what I meant when I said med kit.
Okay,
the size of
it's
this thing.
the big ass thing then. All right, never mind. Where the fuck was I keeping that then? I had 3 of them. Did I just have them on my ass? Where the fuck did I have these things?
The logic I'm having is that you guys have tiny bags.
Okay.
You don't go into the culling games and just not steal a bag from somewhere.
Okay.
How would a tiny bag hold a med kit?
I don't know.
How tiny are these bags?
I had 3, by the way. I don't
They're
know how
not super
fit in
tiny.
there, but sure.
They're not super tiny. They're pretty decently sized. They're bags that you hold over your shoulder, and they're kind of big, but they don't carry too much stuff. You guys basically have that.
Backpack kind of thing.
Yeah, basically, a satchel, but a bigger satchel.
Because when you said tiny bags, I was thinking about those tiny bags you hold on your belt or something.
I was imagining the Minecraft bundles. I'm like, there's no fucking way. I got 3 med kits in that thing.
Like that. Hey DM, can we get a bag of holding?
No.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do that then. I'm just gonna disarm the technique and just pull the pockets inside out. There's nothing in there.
Can you roll a deception check for me, please?
Sure. Fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. What did I get? I can't add anything. I got a 3.
He looks at you with his hands on his shoulders, and you know that one Pomni face from the Amazing Visual Circus on the beach episode where she looks to the camera and does that smirk? That's the face he's giving you right now as he's smiling at you.
That ain't working?
Not working. I'm sorry.
Worth a shot.
Look, to be honest, this kid kind of deserves it a little bit. Not gonna lie with you, he's been a pain in my ass all week. Dude, come on, it's serious. Yeah, just let me do the talking. Stop talking. Kind of pushes the kid back inside, and he closes the door behind him. So, what's your guys' curse techniques?
I got magic cards.
I have some ball and a bat. I don't really have a name for it yet. Or fully understand it, but yeah.
So, your curse technique is gambling, and yours is baseball.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Cool.
What's your smartass?
Don't laugh. Trust me, it's gonna sound stupid. Butterfly manipulation.
I side-eyed Jiro as he says that.
I'm just trying to be nice.
It's not just butterflies. There's some other stuff I can do. So trust me. It's a
Okay.
lot cooler when you see it in combat. Unless you guys would like to have a sparring match.
Not really. After the couple of days I've had, I'm not interested.
Ah, shame. Not a big deal.
One day.
Well, as you know, I'm sure you saw since you have the note in your hand still, you know, we're anti-culling games. That's definitely the best way to put it. I was sent by Jujutsu High, to be honest, but kind of going a little de facto here. They told me kill any sorcerer I see in sight, and that kind of didn't really fit with my agenda.
Jiro just side eyes Yoshida.
And it's not exactly the best idea in my mind, and just in general, killing people is just not my. I'd rather definitely just experience their curse techniques.
Don't
Trust
you
me.
have to kill people though to not die in this?
You don't have to. There's definitely ways that you can take a dude out without killing them. Trust me.
I mean, like
you
getting
found a
points.
loophole.
How am I getting points?
Yeah.
Easy. We kill curses. This
Oh, yeah.
place is full of them. Specifically, this one force. And I actually found a really unique way to just gather them all up in one place. It turns out these bitches love cursed objects. Get this, right? I have a special grade cursed object locked inside, and that gathers them like swarms of flies. And trust me, they're all 4th and 3rd grade curses. I think I fought one special grade curse and slimed it out super easy, without a doubt.
Oh, what's this curse tool item?
Well, seeing as you try to kill my friend, I don't think I'm under liability to tell you just yet. However, if instead you would like to see it, I wouldn't mind taking you on a tour. I just feel a little safer with you inside the place than outside, since I got about 22 people in there.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
22
Don't worry, they don't bite.
players?
I would say about only 16 are sorcerers. All of them are technically players, but not all of them have curse techniques. I'm trying to find a way to get them out of here. Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about the subways, would you?
Nope.
You're sure?
Well, what exactly would you want to know about it, hypothetically?
I have an ongoing theory going on right now, right? That sometimes barrier techniques don't really transfer super well underground. And the further you go, the weaker certain barriers get. So here's my thinking. If you can somehow break through the barrier by reaching underneath it, not only can you escape the culling games, but escape the punishments from it. Of course, that is just a working theory.
Yeah, about that.
What, you got some kind of revelation going on that I don't get? What?
I'm not 100% sure if that'll work.
Well, why not? How do you know?
I'm not from this colony, and no, to be fair, I didn't get here by traditional means at all. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the logistics behind it, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
We're
sure
not passing that up. You said you're from another colony? What colony?
Sendai.
What the fuck? You came from that place?
Yeah.
Ooh. What grade is he again? He looks to Jiro and asks that. What grade sorcerer is this guy?
I just with my fingers 3.
How the fuck are you alive? Huh. There's some
Luck.
ballsy ass luck you got.
Yeah. But no, we wound up getting into the subway, and there was some kind of. I think I look at Jiro. I'm like, I think the guy you came with called it a domain or some shit.
Innate domain.
Yeah, that.
Oh.
We wound up in one of those, and then when it fell, I was here. I don't really know how I got here, but if logic is to be believed, I don't think you can leave the games by leaving the colony. I think you're just brought to another one.
Well, innate domains do fuck up barriers a little bit, but what it could have been is you guys were just at the wrong place inside that barrier. I'm definitely gonna have to do testing later, but right now I'm cooped up in here trying to gather more recruits. I don't want to say it's a whole-on raid going on, but it's definitely going to look like it. And besides, I definitely do need to get these non-sorcerers out of here. They're just people. They can't even see curses.
Yeah.
Of course, sometimes if you imbue curse energy into classes, it helps, but there's only so many of us that have that ability. At least need the refinery of our cursed energy to do that. My curse energy refinement is not exactly on par with too many high-grade sorcerers. All right, well, let's go inside and get you shown around, and I can show you that special grade object that we found.
Sure.
He opens the door, and the portal guy is standing posted up with his hands, and like a kind of one hand is right in front of him, and the other hand is at his side, both lifted in a way that makes him look like he's about to do the Doctor Strange portal technique. All right, Doctor Strange, calm down. Just put your hands down. But stop calling me Doctor Strange. Your whole thing is portals. You're Doctor Strange now. That's not my name. Got my eye on you too.
I just
I'm
whispered to
gonna-
Yoshida. That guy seems like a real pushover.
He is. I'm gonna look at the Four Eyes guy. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna activate the ball. And I'm just gonna look deep into this motherfucker's soul, like kind of like a knowing way of like, if you try anything, I will fucking kill you.
In response, he lifts up a portal, and another portal is inches from your face as you see a big fat middle finger just inches from your face, centimeters from it, and it vanishes just like that as he closes and slams the door behind him, walking outside to go kill some curses.
Definitely a push.
All right, this is the base. Now, you might be like, well, what the hell is this place even? It's a very easy question. Best way I can describe it is a hobbit hole, just for the record. But what it actually is there used to be a building right here, and it's sunk into the ground. So we are in the attic of it right now, and we packed the rest of it with dirt. I'm not kidding. This took us literally 6 hours of our days on day one, and we've been here for the last 2 days. So not exactly a very good arrangement here, but it's better than dying. And besides, we have a bar up here too. Though we got like 2 16-year-olds in here, so like we try not to drink around them, but like the sort of only few things we get here is alcohol, and I had to lead a few expeditions yesterday to go get some food and supplies. So, you know.
Sweet.
Anyways,
I
that's
could use
beside
a
the
drink.
point.
I could use some
How old are
food.
you?
25.
You definitely don't look that old. Anyways, I'll have to see some
Fuck
ID
you.
later. That's a compliment, jackass.
Still.
He walks over to the bar and taps it. Hey, Linda. That's also not my name, she says as she brushes hair off of her face. I don't remember your name. What's your name again? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's V. All right, it's just V. It's a one-letter name. Super easy to remember. Catch you later, Linda. He walks off. As you guys walk up to the bar, she sighs and rolls her eyes. So, are you two his new pawns, or whatever the hell you keep saying about that?
No.
No.
So who the hell are you then?
Strangers that just happened to walk in.
Uh-huh. And he just lets you in?
Yeah.
We got an invitation.
Oh, so
Yes.
that's what he was yelling about. That stupid four-eyed piece of shit. Ah. Told him not to do that. I told him not to go outside with flyers. What an idiot. Anyways, beside the point. What can I get you two today? We have alcohol. Nothing special, to be honest.
Real.
You have any food?
We have a little bit.
I can kill for a sandwich right now.
Kind of
Just
sandwich.
give me a bottle of Jack.
Jack
I'll also
Daniels?
take
Yes.
a
You
bottle
fucking
of Jack
insane?
as
You know how
well.
expensive that shit is?
I don't care.
No, you're getting Captain Morgan, not Jack Daniels.
Fuck you.
God,
I'll
Jack
have what
Daniels
he's
is for me.
having,
Damn it.
and I'll have a ham sandwich as well.
Ham sandwich? All right. That's a weird taste of sandwich, but I'm not going to judge you.
I'll take one
She,
too.
What kind of sandwiches?
you guys
What other
immediately get
sandwiches
the
do you
idea that
have?
she seems. You guys immediately get the sense that she seems a little bit more judgmental than, she wants to be. But, you've seen a load of people today, and I'm sure they all have different personalities. And
The
for
women
the
are
type of
judging
sandwich,
you too.
the type of sandwich that I would prefer is
Yes.
just a nice turkey sandwich. Nothing better than that.
True.
She grabs some Captain Morgan from off the shelf. There is a singular bottle of Captain Morgan that is half full. Not Captain Morgan, Jack Daniels up there that is half full. And she seems to have been drinking it over the last few days from what she said before about it being hers. Don't worry, this is basically the same stuff. It just
Better be.
has a
Yeah, I'll be
slightly
the
different
judge of that.
formula. She puts it into a shot glass and swirls it around a little bit and looks at it. And you see her fingers glowing for a second before they stop glowing. She puts down the cup and then she does it again with the other cup. And then as she finishes making the sandwich as well, a few minutes later, her fingers glow while holding the sandwich and then stop glowing. And then she hands it to you, to Jiro. Don't be afraid about the curse technique. It's a pretty useless one. It's food purification. It makes sure that any food that's gone bad can be restored. It's also good at healing wounds, surprisingly, which didn't think that would be a case for my curse technique, but I basically have a built-in healing factor.
That could come in handy.
Neat party trick.
Only happens with old food. It basically allows me to revive corpses at best, which is necromancy, and I'd rather not do that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Really?
I'll be speaking with you later.
What?
Why, is your dick dead or something? What does that mean?
What? Ew. No.
Fuck.
Just
God damn
a
it! Sorry, I cracked it. Fuck.
I cracked too. Fucking dick.
Son of a bitch.
Just for the record, I have a boyfriend out here.
Ew, no, you're not my type.
Yeah, you're not my type either. Limp dick.
Bitch.
Just eat your sandwich.
Appreciate it.
I can still imagine Nick dying in the background.
What
was that? I heard.
That was my mic. Sorry, when I adjusted it, does that. See.
I see. So as you guys are being fed and getting, drinking the shot actually does taste pretty damn good. It seems like her curse technique not only improves the quality of the food by removing any mold or bad stuff in it, but it also seems to improve the taste of it.
I'll give you
It's a
this.
pretty novel
This
food, curse technique.
normally tastes like shit, but it doesn't taste horrible.
Told you. At least that's my curse technique talking. I can't really
pretty
control
good.
it much. It just happens whenever I touch food. So, kind of, stuck doing it.
Well, whatever it is, it worked. And then he downs the rest of it.
The one dude walks back out from before. Hey, are you guys done?
Yep.
Yeah.
You still have like half a sandwich left. Are you gonna eat that?
Shit, I'll eat it
Who
if
you talking to?
if he's not going to.
I ate my sandwich. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you didn't say specifically. I ate my sandwich, so I just imagined you were halfway done.
Yeah, I ate my sandwich. Drink
Okay,
my
well then,
drink.
FRP. Just ignore that I said that then.
Complete
All right.
FRP.
Well,
Yeah.
well, since you guys are done, thank you, Linda. V, whatever. Let's just go see that special great object. I gotta show you guys. It's actually really cool, actually.
And I kind of lean over to Jiro. I'm like, this guy doesn't seem to be very, respectful of his subordinates, does he?
No, not really.
I mean, four-eyed
No,
kid,
it's not that he's not
four-eyed kid, but I
respectful.
get
It's
it.
just not smart.
Oh, is he? He's an idiot? Oh, okay, well, I haven't picked up on that yet.
He's kind of stupid. What? What'd you guys say? He says as he peers his head back in. Nothing. Just go show him your whatever.
She was talking about how much she likes the name Linda.
What? You piece of shit. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying too. My name isn't Linda. She shouts as you guys begin to walk up and go to the room that's behind him.
It's probably the last I'm sure we're getting.
He walks in and spreads his arms out to show you guys, and it seems to be floating, but it's not. He just has it tied up on a string because it makes it look cooler when it looks like it's floating in the center of the room. It seems to be a small vial of what looks like a fetus, but you guys can't really make out what the fuck this is. So get this, right? I used to work for Jujutsu High, right? I was sent one time to get some special grade materials to help me fight out here, but I didn't really want any weapons. But I saw this thing, and I was like, whoa, what is this? And they were like, this is something called a death something painting thing. And yeah, they never said what it does. I mean, they said something body takeover. I don't really touch that shit anyways. So, dude, like, I took it here without their permission. They have no idea it's gone. Though some random, while I was leaving, I kind of heard some like guy go like, there's a special grade curse coming to take this thing. I didn't really give a shit, so I took it anyways. So yeah, that happened, and here it is. There's a whole bunch of curses coming to look for this thing.
So you have an entire area filled with civilians and an object that is bringing the most dangerous thing that they can't see right here where they are.
Yep. And as he says that, you hear a loud explosion come from outside. Yep. Pretty much. Don't worry, that wasn't a curse. That was my curse technique.
That was your what?
My curse technique. That explosion, that was
bugs.
Butterflies.
Still.
Curse techniques, you can get a lot of them to be creative. It's all about the mind, bro. You can't just
How
say,
do you get a
my
butterfly to explode?
I have my ways.
Minds. That's pretty smart.
You fill them with so much cursed energy that they basically become a trigger mine. Whenever somebody steps on it, it explodes. Duh.
I could see the vision. You just gotta get creative with it,
right.
Yoshida.
You keep in mind, Yoshida has no idea what like any of this shit is. He just got introduced to it like 2 days ago. He's not understanding any of this.
Oh, I understand, bro. Chicharoni, let me lock you in.
Can you talk like a normal person, please? For the love of God.
Me?
Yes.
Brosif, calm down, all right? No need for all that hostility.
I had enough of this with the orange.
Orange?
Nothing.
You mean like the
don't
funny,
worry.
You mean like the funny talking one on YouTube? That one's pretty fucking funny.
The funny talking one that had a
that one is really funny.
Yeah, that guy. Sure.
That's what it is? Oh, yeah, the annoying orange. That one's funny. Yeah, that one's funny.
Yeah.
That one is so funny.
Yep.
That one is fucking funny.
It's just, please, oh God.
What were we talking about?
The death
item
fetus thing.
Oh, that? Oh, right. I forgot we were talking about that.
That's the whole whatever.
Anyways, if you guys, want to take it, I wouldn't mind, We're about to try to get out of here anyways, but...
Did you say this thing's like a body
because...
snatcher?
Hmm?
Didn't you say this thing's like a body snatcher? Like it takes over your body or something?
Yeah, they said something about
want
if you
that?
don't have cursed energy, but I'd imagine that people who have enough cursed energy could take it, I guess. I think. I hope.
Why don't you just
Besides,
leave
it's a
it
special
here
grade
while-
cursed object. Why do you want it?
Because it attracts
And why?
curses to us.
All cursed objects do. Anything with cursed energy attracts cursed spirits.
I mean, like,
just because this one is
still.
special grade, it attracts them more.
That proves my point even further. This is like...
And why would I leave it here when this is a perfectly good stronghold for some random other sorcerer to come across and live in? Duh.
You could leave your minds around, leave with your whole group, and then come back at a later point to retrieve the item. Therefore, they're attracted to this place while nobody's in here, and then you can come back and get it at a later point while not worrying about anybody else because you have the butterfly landmines.
You're funny.
Oh my!
He's staring at you with a complete blank face.
He does like the Higuruma fucking like hands over the face pose. He like rubs his eyes. Oh my god!
Well, don't do that. It looks like that hurts. See, I told you he was stupid. The girl says as she walks in and kind of stands leaning against the doorway. I'm not stupid, Linda.
Yeah.
Just
sure,
ignore
bud.
him.
Sure, man. Sure you're not.
He says he runs this operation, but basically I'm the one doing all the work. He just has a decently powered curse technique, so I kind of just let him do the fighting. I'm kind of the one doing the talking for the most part.
Thank God. Because if he was the one doing the talking, I'd be surprised you guys are still around.
Yeah, it definitely took a lot of convincing from the guy who can explode his fingernails, but...
The what?
Yeah, he can explode his fingernails.
Him. Butterfly guy.
No, not Butterfly guy. It's another guy. It took a lot of convincing from him to get him to join.
Oh. Okay.
Well, it's less like exploding his fingernails. They just rotate at a really fast speed and then shoot out, and they can cause explosions.
Ooh.
He says this weird line constantly. He says like "to me" or something. It's fucking weird, but I'm not going to talk too much about it.
I knew it! Oh my god. I knew it was a JoJo reference.
What? This isn't the car? No! No! Hermit! Purple!
Shut up.
My god.
Oh, Lord.
Anyways, she kind of crosses her arms and stares at you. All right, well, we don't have a need for this cursed object anymore. And to be honest, we were kind of hoping you would take it and go a different direction with it so that we can more easily get people to leave.
Okay.
Right?
That's what he was trying to say, but because he's such a jackass, he didn't understand what the fuck he was trying to mean with it. Essentially, we need you to be a diversion, if you're okay with that. We would get the teleporting kid, but his curse technique has a range of like 50 feet. He's not going anywhere with that.
Interesting.
Okay. We could probably do that.
You guys sound so disinterested in this, so I guess I'll make you some kind of deal. I guess if you guys do this, I'll give you the rest of my Jack Daniels.
I'm on.
I'm in.
All right. Good to see you guys are drinking men. All right. Well, here. She walks up to the cursed object and snatches it from the string. Hey, careful with that. Careful with that. The string is very fragile, man. You have string everywhere. You can get it from your butterflies too. Calm down. And she tosses you guys the vial, and you guys sort of hear like a voice from it. Don't listen to anything it says. It's tiny and it wants to eat your brains, basically, and take over your body. So just ignore that.
Great. Who has it? Who's holding on to it right now? Like, who did she give it to?
Whoever decided to catch it.
Okay.
At this point, it's on the floor since none of you guys know what the fuck said it. Are you guys gonna pick that up? Or?
Yeah. I reach down, I grab it, and I hand it to Jiro.
All right.
As soon as Yoshida picks it up, he immediately hears this loud whispering in his brain. And the moment that Jiro picks it up, he hears a loud whispering in his brain as well. And it's sort of like loud in the sense of it's definitely audible, but you can't tell what the fuck it's saying because it's a whisper.
Oh.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing. One time I heard it whispering about some brother thing when I was holding it. It's an oddball for sure, but I can't exactly tell you what it is. Not that I know too much of it.
Okay.
Got it.
All right, just take that thing north. I think you guys should be fine with it. Also, take the portal kid with you guys. He needs some experience with this shit anyways.
Great.
Absolutely not, the portal kid says as he walks into the room. They don't even know my names, and I don't know theirs. So
what's
you didn't know
Dr.
my
Strange's
name when you
name?
joined us.
Exactly.
My name is Mark.
Mark?
Why are you guys laughing?
Where are you from, Mark?
From Japan? 3 invincible gifts already, bro! What the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
Oh my god.
I didn't even have to look at the penis gallery. I heard Mark and I was like, all right, fucking the floodgates are wide open.
Protein tubes with the white sauce?
By the way, I had this guy's name planned out for a hot minute.
Well, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
I don't know.
All right, Mark.
Anyways.
As soon as I heard Mark.
What do you guys find that name funny? What's funny about that name? What's funny about it?
Nothing. It's just odd for a, Japanese citizen to have an English name that is Mark of all things.
My dad's American.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Is his name Nolan?
How do you know my dad? No, that's a joke. That's a joke. His name is not actually Nolan.
Fuck.
His middle name is Nolan.
Leo's saying to keep it.
Fine. Okay, his name is Nolan then. My God.
My god.
The last thing my dad told me before I'm in here now, he told me I should get some protein tubes with white sauce.
Oh my. Let's not do this. Let's not do this.
Hold on. I gotta.
This
real
takes
quick go.
place in 2018. Yoshida just knows ball. That's all this is. I just know of the Invincible comics or some shit.
Yeah.
As you guys begin to team up with Mark, you guys hold the cursed womb in your hand and begin to walk out the door.
How do you do?
Why would you want to eat it?
I don't know. It might be good.
Don't.
It's a fetus, dude.
Yeah, don't eat a fetus. What is wrong with you? Don't eat a fetus. specifically not one that's whispering to you.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Four Eyes over here. It's probably a bad idea.
I guess.
All right. Well, we're going on a 2-minute break until Leo
right.
gets back. Nick, if you wouldn't mind switching the
Yeah,
OBS
I'm
over.
already on it.
Where you guys left off is you guys are now walking down this path. By the path, I mean on a sidewalk, on the street. It's kind of a barren street. It's on the side of a hill, mountain kind of thing. It's a street. And you guys are walking and taking this path to make sure that curses are easier to spot and to see. It's definitely a little, difficult to see past all the trees, past all the, all the bushes and things like that. It definitely becomes a little bit harder. And with your guys' curse energy refinement, uh, you know, being able to tell where a curse is not anybody's forte at the moment. Well, there is a person in this group, which is Takeshi, who is able to, but he seems dazed from having been turned into a plush still. So he's not really up for talk right now. And as you guys are walking down the street, you find yourselves feeling eerie still. There's just something not right. It's too quiet, as if the world has been brought to a crushing halt. And it's weird. You guys don't really sense any huge amounts of curse energy signatures. I mean, none that are different from the last few days. I mean, most curse energy signatures you guys are feeling are from curses that are probably far away from you guys, but it's hard to pinpoint. What do you guys do?
How close are we to the trees?
It's on a cliff about 20 feet above you guys right now.
Okay. So I'm trying to think of what we're supposed to do.
I was muted. My bad.
Come
do we
on,
have
David.
I have my mic
ability
on my headset muted.
that does detect stuff, or is it just not strong enough right now?
Libra only detects curse techniques of an opponent that you can see.
Okay.
So we're looking for curses again?
You guys are not looking for curses. You guys are just walking, and something feels off. That's all I said.
Well then, so if something feels off, should we roll for perception?
You guys want?
Okay.
I roll to perceive the area.
I'll roll for perception.
It's my thing in perception right now.
I mean, perceive what we're seeing. It feels wrong. Yeah.
I got a
Sure.
19. I'm gonna put that in
I
the
got
road chat.
15.
5.
Dude, Leo. Bro has the rolls of a fart.
Rolls of a fart.
I got rolls a multiple of 5 today.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna not roll and say that we're not really. John and Jane, our curse technique, manipulation and whatnot, isn't strong, so we're not really noticing it. Is this just a general feeling, or is this through our curse energy
General
stuff?
feeling.
Okay.
All right, I definitely feel something's. Is this the same for you, where you guys feel something's off?
Yeah,
Am I crazy?
Something's not right.
I don't like this.
I rolled a 16. Something don't be feeling too great here.
As you guys seem to notice the space around you, you guys sort of get this. The right word is sense that something is watching. that something is there, just waiting in the shadows. And before you guys can have too much time to react, please roll me another perception check.
Oh, cheatings.
I got a 16.
I got a 10.
No way, bro. No way.
I got
What
a
did you
19.
get,
No
Leo?
way, another 5.
Another 5? Oh
Man,
my days.
Come on, man.
Most of you
Leo.
except Orenji look up to the sky and see two human-looking figures falling as they stand right in front of you, about 20 feet away on this road. The road is about 50 feet wide, so not a lot of space to fight here. As they stare at you, their bodies don't seem to be acting naturally, though. Unlike those spider people that you fought last time, their bodies seem to be more fluid rather than stiff.
What am I supposed to be looking?
Those are creepy.
Why can't anything just look like a human?
I mean, they look like
humans,
human. They
would be
just
interesting.
don't move like human.
One of them cracks their mouth open in a snap,
Yeah, I don't
and
think it's supposed to be doing it.
it hangs open for a moment, and the tongue moves only.
You got something to say now, cowboy?
We are here, it says in a deep, sort of crackled voice.
I have my doubts about that.
We are here.
You're human just as much as I am a fucking rock.
It shouts even louder. Where are you, man? And it slams its hands into the ground, causing a huge, just crater where it punched.
I think the voice
pissed it
got to
off.
him.
Why would you piss it off?
Pissed me off.
We're not looking for the
Right.
alarm.
Everybody roll me perception. Not perception,
Still?
Initiative.
not perception, sorry, initiative.
I'm gonna say that means I need to die.
Ooh, that is actually
Holy
really high.
Leo, why are you giving me your
That
rolls?
is initiative. What is my initiative?
I got an 18.
I got a what was it? A 19 again?
14. Yes.
I'm gonna just have to start taking like screenshots of my dice rolls so it's more believable. By the way, because
By the way, I would say
don't
that
care.
real quick. I would say that the positions of you guys are, it's Kaju, Jane, John, and Takeshi in the front, and then it's Orenji and Jackrabbit in the back.
Really?
So you,
That's fine.
Jackrabbit and Orenji are behind the rest of you.
Okay.
Sorry, I was
That-
texting.
that is-
Nick.
I was
I was
so
texting
scared.
Nick. As you guys prepare to fight, you guys hear a sort of crackling sound coming from the second one in front of you. We will be human again soon. Soon we will. And
Yeah, I
it's
thought
sort
you
of
guys said you were human.
Not human.
years. Yeah, sorry. He is more long than I. I will be human. I will be human more again. You guys kind of,
Well, I just want to go home.
you guys sort of notice that the skin of these people appear to be loose. More
Ew.
loose than normal.
Fucking
As if
grandpa's
at
weird.
any moment the skin could just fall off their body. All right. Who rolled the highest again? Sorry. I
rolled
walked away from my
19.
phone like an idiot. 19. Okay. Kaju, what do you do?
Oh, we did it to fights now. Let's go.
So, again, how far would you say is the closest one?
20 feet. I said that.
All right. Can I run up to it, right? And use the move Brutal Punch?
Go ahead.
And as a bonus action too, I would like to imbue the strike with cursed energy.
Sure.
It doesn't say what that does, by the way. Imbuing it with cursed energy. What does that do?
Oh, my bad. You imbuing an attack with cursed energy, you get an extra 1d4 damage. I forgot to write it on the skill tree.
So it's 2d6 damage plus a 1d4.
Yeah.
If I hit it, okay.
The 1d4 if you imbue, right?
Yeah, if you imbue.
3 to strength checks. Let's see. No, strength checks. Strength rolls. Does a 15 hit?
Yeah. As you run up to the enemy and your large, clobbered rock fist comes closer and closer to the gut of this enemy, you strike it and it flies back, and the body parts start to rip off of it as it flings and spirals and circles, as its skin rips off as well, and what's remaining underneath is a mangled mess of what can be best described as a Frankenstein. And the other one, as you do that, looks to the side and shrieks and falls apart itself, as if nothing even, as if like the slightest breeze caused that to happen.
These guys have fucking 1
But-
HP?
But as you do that, you guys all hear a noise from behind you, but it's too late to react. No one saw this coming. And in an instant, Jackrabbit and Orenji feel a hug on their waist, something tight wrapping and squeezing and holding as it hoists them up into the air. And above you guys, you see a dark shadow looming from the trees, faceless, unable to be seen, as the shadow cast is just too strong. I will be collecting these assets now, if you don't mind me.
Go me, you free!
What? I do mind.
Fight over. For the record, combat's ended.
Can I not shoot?
You can, but it's not combat right now. In technicality,
Okay.
there's no real
Weirdly,
turns
you
to
can
this.
certainly try.
Okay, hold up. So a flying tentacle thingy grabbed them?
Basically. And it's holding it over. It's holding Orenji and Jackrabbit in front of its torso to prevent attacks. It's using them as hostages. So
So why do you want my friends?
that is not for you to know.
That is in fact exactly for me to know.
In a moment's notice, I want all of you to please roll Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh shit. Oh shittings.
Me and
I have a 3
Orenji
on
included.
that.
No, just the people on the floor.
Right.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 21. Oh my lord, my rolls are high. I'm about to switch over to the freaking Discord dice at this rate.
Give me just a moment. Gotta real quick do something. As all of you are looking up at this creature, you don't notice a large mass that can best be described as a tentacle coming from your left and swiping at you. The only person who can fully react in time is really Kaju, but even then, he doesn't really seem to be able to stop it, only put his arms up in a blocking motion. Sorry.
You're good.
It comes swinging from the side as it comes closer and closer. And as Kaju goes to block it, he can't seem to stop it, however, as the tendril just smacks you guys into the wall with a loud crush.
Oh. Even a 21, dude. That's crazy.
I am not here for you. I only want these two.
What? What?
The rest of you can go.
What?
What? Yeah, let me go.
Silence! He croaks out in this loud, demanding sound. And before the other two can react, Orenji and Jack Rabbit, they are shoved into his torso, which almost is like a bag. And from the outside, you can hear these. From the outside, all you guys can hear is this muffled shouting from the inside as he clenches his arms around his torso and scurries off into the forest at a speed remarkably fast. This is a creature that is faster than the spider lady from what you guys are looking at here. And just like that, Orenji and Jackrabbit are gone. And you guys are left with a tentacle holding you guys to the wall. It seems to have been removed from its body as it used that to just keep you guys in place for a moment.
Can I roll a strength check to try to push it off us?
If you want, yeah.
All right. Let's see if my hulking mass will do anything.
I feel like, oh yeah, Jan and John would be struggling as well. Should I also roll, or?
So I got a 20. Not a nat 20, but a 20.
Just dirty 20.
Okay.
There's a term
Say
for that.
dirty 20, James. Kaju, you don't really need any help. You easily sort of make space for everybody to start moving freely to climb over this tentacle, pushing it only just a few inches with all of your might as you grunt and you all look behind you and see that large craters behind you. By the way, all of you take 5 damage. And sorry, I forgot to mention that. My bad. You guys take 5 damage. I forgot to say that. You guys see blood splattered against the walls behind you guys from the impact. You guys are pretty damn hurt from that. And you guys, you could go chase after this thing, but for now, it seems like your friends are gone.
Damn it.
I think we're chasing after this thing.
You think?
You want to?
Rock, are we doing this? Yeah, nay.
Yeah. They're our friends. Of course we have to.
We gotta move quick if we're gonna do it. If that's
Right.
the case,
The smartest and the slowest.
then John is gonna shoot.
You guys shoot what?
I mean, Jane will as well.
It's gone. We're chasing
Shoot
after
what?
it.
It's
You guys are
gone?
chasing
I
after.
thought it was-
Shoot what?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know it was
We're
already
just
gone.
going after it. We're just going after it.
I was about to
Is
say,
it
like, shoot what?
Is it fully gone? Gone?
Well,
can we
you're
see
not
it or
even over
anything?
you guys aren't even over the cliff yet. You guys have to get up the cliff.
Oh,
Who's the lightest?
You're doing the Earth and Urath thing, David. That's the face you look like right now.
Not Urath.
I forget.
No.
My simple movement ability, was that one I needed to? Did we decide if that was something I needed to unlock or I started with?
You start with it, but I'm not gonna have you roll for anything. Both you and Kaju, and by you I mean Jane and John and Takeshi, all 4 of you climb up the cliff pretty easily. You guys look and you can already see a huge just trail of trees knocked down and a dirt path made as it seems far gone. This thing is fast.
Can we
You
still
guys,
see it?
you guys can roll me a perception check.
All of us?
Whoever wants to do it, I guess.
Whoever has the highest perception, I guess. Because mine is
I
just
mean,
plus
we could
one.
also all look. So is mine.
Yeah, you guys could do that.
Yeah.
I think we're all trying to use eyes here.
All right. So then
I
roll.
rolled a 13.
I did an 11.
You guys can't really see anything. It's the forest is too dark in the distance and it's a little kind of foggy. It's really impossible to tell where this thing went. So the only lead you guys have is probably to just follow this path.
Even if it's just out of frustration, I'm shooting straight down that path. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but John is going to shoot a shot down the path.
You shoot these bullets and they just kind of whiz through the sky and they don't really go and do anything much other than clink against some trees maybe or slowly get dragged by air into the ground.
Fuck.
And as you
Holy
guys
hell.
sort of stare over this, there's a sense of frustration. You guys were sent on this task to do one very specific thing, and it seems like you all are underqualified for it now at this point. This thing, which could be weaker or stronger than the bow at hand that you're supposed to go find, definitely could be weaker than the one that you're supposed to find. But if you guys can't handle something like this, who's to say what's going to happen now? And as that feeling of unease and uncertainty sits in and just kind of cooks within you,
Fucking hell. Couldn't do shit. How did we not react in time? We not do anything. Let's go remedy the mistake. Let's get them back.
as you have a new resolve, save these people that you just met, you start walking down the path to go find your friends. And now we shift to Jackrabbit and Orenji. My bad. Nick, would you mind switching the OBS over? Orenji and Jackrabbit, as you guys are being whisked away, the air inside this sack feels suffocating. And slowly you guys begin to lose consciousness and soon pass out. But hope is not over. Later, way later, you guys don't know how long, you both wake up. But something is amiss. The air is humid and damp, and it smells rotten, like death, bodies, death, but with an underlying scent of sewage and just gross mold and food of old. It smells rancid. And so, as you guys awaken, specifically Jackrabbit wakes up first between the two of you. Jackrabbit, you notice that you seem to be in a cage, but it's a little too dark to really get your bearings out without fully being awake right now. The room that you're in is, well, it's less of a cage and more of a jail cell, to put it more precisely. And as you awaken, you hear a loud sort of hiss sound as you see two pairs of glowing eyes that beam into you. Yes. You're awake.
No. What the hell are you? What? Where am I? What?
Welcome to my humble abode.
Yeah, nice place. Real homie.
Well, I suppose you probably wouldn't know much about it, since you are quite a new face to me.
Yeah, I can't say you look familiar either.
My face will become all too recognizable by the
I
time
really hope not.
me and you are finished. It said finished, by the way, if it cut out, my bad. I have a name. Julius is what he called me. And as he says that, he flicks on a light above him. A small, dainty light. And it illuminates his body. And his torso looks to be an amalgamation of sorts, or at least everything below it. It looks like heaps of parts. Some look like plastic, others look like toys. Some bits look like bits and pieces of different cutlery and silverware, like garbage, like things thrown away and left to die in a fill somewhere out there. He raises his hands to his flesh as he said those words and touches them, and you notice something. He has that same loose skin as those previous, what you think to be people, had. Yes. This is my flesh now, my blood. That is what he called me. He is gone now.
Who was he? What?
My maker, my creator. He was everything to me. And now he is gone. And I have chance to make do and make right of his mistakes. He sort of gestures to a bunch of things around his feet, end quote. Less of feet and more of tentacles, sort of like Ursula from all iterations of The Little Mermaid. Look at them. My children. Those I have raised to be better. All cursed corpses. Like you. And you have a chance to become part of the family.
No. No. I don't think I want that.
And why not? You have a chance to integrate back into society. You have a chance to reintegrate into society. I can make that happen. Wouldn't it be nice to be human again? And when he said human, his voice sort of shifted, seeming that the fleshy mouth on his in his face moved when he said it like that. You have a chance that I no longer have.
Were you human?
No, never. But I long for it. In this bowl, he says as he claws at his own chest, leaving red gashes in it, the skin seemingly to tear a little bit. Threw it away to be like me. How foolish. As he thinks for a moment, he reaches into a cage hanging from the ceiling directly to his left and opens it and grabs a body. And that body is Orenji. He is slowly coming to consciousness as he's being held and squeezed. This pathetic doctor. He
Orenji!
turned you into a corpse for what? To save you? No. How foolish. Only to reject humanity and turn himself into one of us.
Get off of me!
Stop talking. He takes Orenji and chucks him across the room and slams him against a wall. You don't take any points of damage. This is just for cutscene shit. Seemingly knocked unconscious just as easily as before. Whether you like it or not, you will soon bend. All of them do. I'm giving you a chance. Join me now or reap punishment.
A chance at what? To be like you?
To be human. Those pathetic filth above us. Look at them. Fighting like dogs, fighting like animals. Less than us. Less than human. All for what? A chance at life? No. None of them appreciate life. Not like us. Not like you could. I will leave you to think. I don't want to object to any thoughts running in your brain. He grabs Orenji from the distance and lifts him up by a single arm and dangles him a little bit. I would be careful about trying to break out if I was you.
Shit.
And he grabs the cage and slams Orenji back into it and closes it just as easily as he did before. The tendrils from under him grab the ceiling and start to pull himself up, and up into the giant hole in the sky. From what you're gathering, this is a landfill. This is where garbage has come to collect in the best way they thought they could by building a giant stone hole in the ground. Of course, this is now where this creature resides. I'll come back later. I have errands to attend to.
Okay, have fun grocery shopping, Julius.
As Julius leaves, you see a creature out of the corner of your eyes, something huddled up on a mattress in the corner. So, you're here as well?
Oh gosh, more things are talking to me.
I could say the same to you. Not many of us have the ability to speak fluent. You're lucky. He seems more interested in you than the rest of us.
And I don't exactly like that. Do you know why?
He wants us to be human, to integrate us back into society, one that he has long since been cast out of. A fool's wish. It's like he doesn't even understand what a cursed corpse even is. Surely you must know of your own existence and the flaws of it, yes?
To an extent.
You wanted us to be human again. And surely you must know of your own existence. Surely you must know how you were made, yeah?
To an extent. I mean, I know I was sick, and I sought out Orenji because he said he could help me. He said he could heal me, and this was it.
That's a shame. Not most of us get to even remember where we came from. I was quite literally born yesterday. I'm his first attempt at making something feel alive. He sticks out his hands and brings them into the light, and you can see that there is no fixtures to him. There's no stitches or anything that could indicate a normal cursed corpse, something that is haphazardly stitched together. No, he is a corpse. He's dead. His fingers are seemingly turning to bone as the skin just seems to be falling off and peeling. I don't know how much longer my body can hold up. He even gave me a name, Adam. Some kind of reference to a holy figure or something. Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah.
He said, I am the first to be truly free, and yet here I am in a cage, stuck like you.
That is grotesque.
You know, his experiments are getting good. I'd have to say that with honesty. I'm just unfortunately one of the failed ones. You could be free, you know. You just listen to what he has to say, I guess.
What, let him try and make me human?
I mean, what else do you have to fight for? Are you entitled to that orange that saved your life all those years ago?
I mean, you said it. He saved my life. I feel like I owe it to him to at least to try and keep him safe.
I could understand that. But how long are you going to be indebted to this person? I mean, think about it. He ruined your life at the same time. He might have saved it, but hiding in the shadows, hiding from the eyes of people, that's not living. That's torture. Day in, day out torture. I couldn't even see the sky if I wanted to.
I'm sorry, but like, he gave, as much as he may have ruined my life, he gave me life. How can you outgive life without giving your own?
How can you live life without living it? You're not living, you're just kind of here. I won't argue with you about any of this. Sure, you're tired. Sure, probably did something to you. You might want to wake up your friend soon. What you're saying is true. He actually is the person who made you. You're running short on energy here, my friend. He walks up and you see his kind of full body. He's not naked, but he's definitely half naked. He's kind of just wearing a pair of boxer shorts. And his body is definitely a rotting corpse. Something out of Dark Souls 2, if you would imagine. And he sort of pokes at your chest. Right in there somewhere. Yeah, I can sense it. You're running short on energy, friend. The longer your bud stays out, well, you're gonna die. So you might want to wake him up somehow.
Yeah, that might be a good thing.
Did you even know about this thing? Your core?
No.
Well, now you do. This is why you're alive. This is your soul, your very essence of being. why you're here. It's why you're probably fated to do the things you're fated to do anyways. And, you have less free will than you think you do. You're not as free as you think. With this core of yours, he calls the shots. The moment he decides he no longer wants to supply curse energy to you, you're good as dead. Just think about that a moment.
He wouldn't
corpse.
do that.
Would he? Just the other week, I heard about a guy that came in, a cursed corpse like you, dead, on the floor, without a soul. The reason? He wasn't useful to his master anymore. Of course, cursed corpses are a thing of relative past, I'd imagine. I don't think it's something that most people would partake in, seeing it's essentially necromancy. If you want my advice, I would just say bite the bullet and die. He walks back into the corner and sits down in the shadows again. That leaves the entire question. How the hell do you get out of here? All right. And that will end the introduction to the next arc. All right, session over.
Make me act my ass off. Dog damn.
Holy. All right.